Hello, welcome to 5G Gaming Guru. This is Daniel. Start to put up some other games. This one is Satisfactory. It's still in beta. It's not yet hasn't yet reached the final release yet. The first version. We're allowing us to play a little early on this one. I'm gonna show you a world tour of what I have set up, and then if you want to do a server, if you have enough interest in it, I'll put something up for everyone. But I don't want to jump into doing that if you don't really have any interest for it. So, before I get started, make sure on the left side here, it's like, comment, share, subscribe, super things if you can. We're doing these from sponsors if we're going to develop some further content, such as our own private 5G servers for these games. So keep that in mind. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and head into the game itself. And inside this game, you have various options to build a factory, and then we're exploring in this a monster sticker or beastry, or I'm gonna call that, and then build vehicles to drive around, trains, hyper terminals, hyperloop, like that. It's taking me a little bit longer to load than it usually does. So, a lot longer actually. So here we are, and if you the transportation that you'll see, there's different types of options here. You have drones you can fly on, hyper tubes, railways, jump pads, and you have to make sure you land on something soft. There's different options. I don't have the hyperloop or train railway set up yet. That'll be something that if we do something as a team, that we can do together. I did all the research already, so everything is already unlocked. We have these different containers. Here that one's black powder. These are supercomputers. These are regular computers, and each one of these bins with different components you can build things. So I have in here, I have my hazmat suit, which will allow me to go into radiation areas and the contaminated areas. Some of those are on the map. The Xenobasher, I got a chainsaw to chop things down. This is various ground plants as well. One of the few types of foods that they have. This is a detonator, allows me to throw explosive charges. And this is a rifle that allows me to shoot the creatures from the distance. And these are the filters that I need for the hazmat suit. So I'm going to go ahead and get on this runs on biofuel, which you can put together using leaves or wood, or basically that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and drive around. I'm going to show you a tour of the world map. This is one of those contaminated areas, which I have fenced off because you drive through that while you're on the vehicle. For some reason, it does not process that as you wearing the suit. So you have to be walking on foot in order to get the benefit of the hazmat suit for whatever reason. I've had the unfortunate experience of trees going through my floor. I've seen in forums that other players have built floors to prevent the trees from going there, but I haven't been able to experience that. So they just go right through the floor anyway. So put these barriers around. They help a little bit with stopping the car from driving over the edge. That's not a complete safety. It does help. I have these coal power plants, these little water tubes to generate electricity up these power lines going everywhere throughout the map. So, you'll see this different biomes. So that area looks a little bit different than that area, this big pit there. And I got these down ramps everywhere. You can explore the different areas. And you can see the biomes changing. I got these are hydroelectric plants. So there's two of those here. And then you can see again this biome looks again very different. Kind of help this way and show you the edge of the map. And again, it's a change in biomes. There's a distinct difference. Those are some previously can't be cut down. I've tried explosives, tried ramming my vehicle into it. Here, nothing seems to take it down. So that's the thing. So I've managed to build a. See, in the distance, I built a road through it, and I can drive through it just fine. So I built a tall wall at the end of this. So if you're not paying attention, it's easy to drive over the edge. Now if I drive too fast, it drives over the thing, but it will stop at the tall wall. So that's the safety that I have. Let's get this done. That's supposed to be the ocean or something. So again, there are different appearance things here. much out here because took some of these things out and they grew back. Some of these things couldn't be taken out. Like power lines, and that's more geothermal plants. And I go somewhere. Here's the just the desert. I was gonna say deserted, but there's pictures in the desert too. So, well, in the desert in this game there are creatures. I guess in reality there are scorpions in the desert, camels. Yes, I haven't seen any in this game. Spiders, yeah. This desert has a waterfall, so it's unique to say the least. A lot of exploration opportunities. They're in the desert, an oasis in the desert, out in the distance there. I've got this passageway. This goes up and over, down the middle of my map. And I got one going down to the desert there. I got another cross road going out to the edge of the map there. You see on a little purple glowing thing at the top of that up there. You know, there's a purple power cord up there. You need either some sort of a jetpack or drone or build a ramp up there or something. Get that. And you can construct a new power cord and make the factory buildings produce more. Now it's going, there's a down ramp there going down and to that area on the floor, and the up ramp here going above the ground. Getting to the edge of the desert area, we'll be getting into a different biome. We'll be seeing the landscape changing and good. The right side's the ocean, there's some mountains in the background. Left side is now slightly changing biome. In front of us is built the nuclear power plant and got all of the components required to go into that. The problem is that it generates a lot of nuclear waste. There's a particle accelerator in the game that you can dispose of it or convert the waste, the nuclear waste, and other things. But it takes a lot of work to set that up. It'll take a lot of work to set up the nuclear power plant also. Maybe in the future update, if we have people that are interested in a 5G Satisfactory server. Maybe we can do that as a team. We would need a train also and a hyper terminal and some drones. We can all fly around different places. You can see this map is very large. This is becoming in here. You can see all of these airboats coming in here. And these things all have different things. Those are iron plates. The types of wire. Each of these things. So each of these containers has most the components are eventually heading up to the nuclear power plant. All except for the steel plates. I didn't need those for the plant itself. There's electromagnetic control rod. Yeah. So this one is generating power from those power plants over there, and then if I run out of these power plants stop working, I can put on the switch and turn on my main power grid. So I have two power grids. The one feeding the nuclear power plant, so you can see the steam coming up there, and the main grid. So, at some point up on top, I have a section walled off. I don't know if you can see it from on here, but that's to prevent somebody from wandering into the radiation area without a suit. So you're gonna be able to see it from there. Here I got some extra walls blocking that off. You could just go around it. Or jump over it or something. Different biome here. As you can see, some of the colors look the same as the desert. This has trees and different landscaping than the one on the other side. Being careful not to go down this one too fast, because I've had the experience of this Explorer vehicle driving too fast over the edge and going airborne for a few seconds and falling a little bit too far, and I will take some damage. That's why there's plenty of my house in the bottom left corner. There's one box missing from try that just before I started this video. I messed around just a little bit before entering the thing. I didn't do damage that time. you build up speed first, fly off too far, too fast over. Different change in biomes again. You see more trees there. There's some kind of like sea or ocean or a waterway or something. That's this things to the islands down there. Driveways to the different islands. This is actually Pluto. So I got Pluto, but they make some kind of a fuel out of it. And there's also plastics and rubbers, rubber products and plastic products. And here we have a very large waterfall. So, not sure if that's really an ocean or sea. Maybe it's some kind of a river, a large river. And this orange box, the background, those are drop pod containers that the storyline of this game is you start at a drop pod, but then Fix-It Corporation, I guess as an employee or something. That's the role that you play in this game. Then several other people tried and failed. And collect the hard drives from there and unlock various upgrades. Down here, like another some kind of some copper, nothing. You can climb the containers. That's cement. That is deuterium. And this one is wire making here, copper wire. These different areas make different things and feed it in the mining base. Start small, and as you have access to more items, technologies, I'm gonna go out a bit. That is a radio tower, which is supposed to scan the map. Check. I got this turned off, but my map was already completely explored. So if I try to turn that on, and then it's not really doing anything for me right now because I've already cleared the already cleared the fog of war. So I just turned it off and I left it there. Really any. I don't really see any other point for it. I'll leave it on after it's done the maximum area. And this one you can build up and up. As you can see, I have this tower here, processing processing all the leaves and wood and flowers, such that comes in from around the. I drop them off. I turn that into the biomass powers these. Automatically turns into these solid biofuels, which I can really fuel. This one here is the space elevator, which oddly seems to have some conveyor belongings, but I'm not really so sure. I usually fed the I usually fed it manually. But yeah, there'll be game designers will be releasing more updates in the future. So yeah, I should just load things manually. But there's no more objectives in this version. That's some more of the internal workings of my factory there. And back at the beginning, and then here, creating more explosives, more rifle cartridges. These are filters for the hazmat suit. That's an empty container if you ever need to use some spare biofuel, which that will run out. You have so much stuff sitting there unused. And those are fueled heavy oil. And then this one, when I run through that's the truck station. When I run through there, it automatically tops it off at 200, and then I can configure that to unload my vehicle. This will actually process things into a solid biofuel. Those are flower power, biomass. Fire. Those are just flowers. You can use them as instead of biofuel for flower power. That's biomass. That's in step between the in between the wood leaves. Turns on the biomass and then into fuel. Solid biofuel. Those are the foods. So you can get the nuts, the berries. And these are from killing creatures. This is my overflow container. If there was something that wasn't supposed to go into that system, it comes into there. These are spare rocks that the samurai has not used yet. This I pick up from around. These I don't yet have containers for. I haven't needed them. These are other things I've picked up from my travels. But these are the power slugs I showed you earlier, and the shards, the artifacts that game designers did not do anything with those yet. So these are extra hard drives that have everything organized everything researched, and so there's no more use for the extra hard drive that's in there anyways. So so I'm gonna pull back into the place where I started. And this is the pad that we arrived in. That pad builds into this workspace. And you have a craft bench, terminal, storage beds, and it's supposed to be a sleeping quarters and dining area, you know, and computer. But this game does not have more to add to this game. But, I should leave us a heads up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know your intention. If there's interest in making a community Satisfactory server, I really look that one up. Again, I would need at least a dozen members on this channel, so if you'll join the channel and we have at least a dozen members, I can put up a server for us and we can all build it together. We have people that would enjoy that and I'd be willing to administrate that. So let me know. Please leave feedback. I like hearing from you. Take care, everyone. Have a nice day.